Water is life, but on the battlefield, it's also a weapon. Every drop soldiers drink costs fuel, time, and risk. But what if the Army could make water from air itself? That's exactly what the US Army is testing right now. A breakthrough system that turns thin air into clean, drinkable water, powered by waste heat. Supplying water to troops has always been a logistical nightmare. In hot regions like the Middle East, each soldier needs 3 to 7 liters every day, and moving that much water takes massive resources. Convoys carrying water become easy targets. In fact, during the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, up to 30% of all supply convoys were just for water. The Army knows, if you can generate water where you are, you cut the risk, save fuel, and keep soldiers alive longer. That's where Montana-based AirJoule Technologies comes in. The company developed a material that can capture water vapor even from dry air, something traditional dehumidifiers struggle with. In October 2025, AirJoule signed a 3-year cooperative research and development agreement with the U.S. Army Engineer Research and Development Center, ERDC. Their mission: design a portable, energy-efficient system that can pull water from the air, using only waste heat from Army equipment. The secret lies in the material science. AirJoule's system uses metal organic frameworks, or MOFs, advanced porous materials that can grab and hold on to water molecules from air. Even if the humidity is below 20%, these materials can still absorb moisture. Once heated, say by the waste heat of a generator or engine, the material releases the trapped water vapor. That vapor is then condensed and purified into safe drinking water. The beauty of it: the system reuses heat that would normally be wasted, making it highly energy efficient and eco-friendly. Imagine troops in a remote desert outpost. Instead of waiting for a risky resupply convoy, they just turn on this device, and within hours, clean water flows. No bottles, no trucks, no supply chain exposure. It's not just convenience, it's survivability. This technology could redefine logistics, reduce mission risks, and give soldiers independence in any environment, even ones too dry for plants to live. The Army isn't deploying this yet. It's in testing, under harsh, realistic conditions. Arid deserts, humid jungles, even freezing temperatures. The goal is to evaluate durability, output rate, and integration with current military gear. Every piece of new tech has to survive sand, heat, dust, and shock, and still work perfectly. Of course, turning air into water isn't easy. Low humidity means less vapor to extract. In desert conditions, efficiency drops dramatically. And while using waste heat is smart, it means you need a heat source nearby, like a generator. Cost, maintenance, and long-term durability are still big questions. That's why this tech is still experimental, not standard issue. But if it works, it won't just help soldiers. Imagine homes in drought-stricken regions pulling drinking water from the air. Disaster zones getting clean water without relying on bottled deliveries. AirJoule says this same system could eventually serve civilian and humanitarian uses, anywhere water is scarce but air and heat exist. The U.S. Army's experiment might be small today, but it's part of a bigger revolution. When science learns to make water from air, it changes everything. On battlefields, in cities, and for the entire planet. From air to life, the future of survival has already begun.